After his initial successes, Franz von Lenbach took a step that transformed him from a talented young man into one of the most prominent figures in 19th century German art. And so, friends, this is where the story of his meteoric rise, international travels, and the fame that would later make him a symbol of Munich's artistic elite begins. Working in the studio of his teacher Karl von Lenbach, along with other students, took part in a large-scale project making copies of historical paintings in Rome. It was then that he first proved himself to be an exceptional master of accurate copying. His copies of works by Titian, Velázquez, and other old masters were so convincing that collectors bought them, an unprecedented success for a young artist. In the 1860s, Lenbach became one of the leading members of the Pallodi Schule, a powerful academic school that shaped the artistic atmosphere of Munich. His early genre scenes, including The Shepherd Boy, 1860, which we saw in the first part of this video, attracted the attention of critics. It was then that people in Munich began to talk about him as an artist with an incredible sense of character and psychology. But the real breakthrough came in 1863, when Lenbach received an extremely prestigious invitation. Together with the wealthy patron and diplomat Count Adolf Friedrich von Schack, he embarked on a long journey through Italy, Spain, and North Africa. And here's the important thing. These were not tourist trips. It was a clear mission to create a series of copies for the future Schack-Galerie, which would later become one of Munich's key museums. In Florence, Venice, Seville, Granada, and Morocco, Lenbach worked like a man possessed. Every day, museums, palaces, private collections. Contemporaries recalled that he worked with the precision of a photographer, but with the soul of a painter. His copies of Velázquez aroused particular admiration. It was thanks to this trip that Lenbach fell in love with the restrained grandeur of Spanish portraiture. Returning to Bavaria in the late 1860s, he was no longer just a promising student. He was an internationally renowned master who collaborated with one of Germany's greatest cultural patrons. But even after this grand journey, Lenbach's name was not yet associated with portraits. Everything would change later, literally because of one decision that would turn him into an artist with chancellors, scientists, writers, and monarchs lining up to have their portraits painted.